Hi everybody, today we're going to answer the question: is Donald Trump a genius or just a fucking asshole? It's probably the later one, but stay tuned and let's find out. So, who is Donald Trump, you might ask? Well, there is some shit on the internet that he was raised in New York City, has a degree from a university in Pennsylvania. But you don't care about that, I don't care about that, and nobody cares about that. So I guess there is nothing else to do than to congratulate him to that super duper achievement. Now that we got that out of the way, let's focus on the fun stuff. Like whenever he opens his fucking mouth. Donald is a very interesting person. He doesn't have a filter like many others. He can just think, say, and act like the hell he wants to. And people just bend over for it, like right here, on the table, like a fucking whore. But is that really surprising if you think about it? Because what does people love and feed off? Is it cats on the internet? No, of course not, but not far from it. The people love to be entertained and shocked. For instance, take a look on this video when he's imitating a journalist with an MS disease.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Can you imagine him being interviewed by a fucking crack whore? Maybe would have seen him imitating sucking a big black one and shooting some nice cocaine into his veins. That's some new thinking behavior right there. But I'm getting off track. My point being is that when he does this, all the people around him just comes in their pants and says, "Oh my fucking god, did he really do that? That's not what a president candidate say or do. Let's vote for this guy." And I say, yeah, go ahead, do that. That's a good idea. But yes, let's talk about some things that this man wants to introduce into the paradise of the states. I would say the thing he's most famous for is something big that he wants to implement in the South. And no, he's not talking about your girlfriend from high school who took your virginity. He's talking about,
We need to build a wall.
yes, building a wall. And of course, the fast question is, why, Donald? Why do you want to do this?
Drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
Of course. And that's pretty much all to it. He wants to build a wall because the Mexicans are the fucking cancer in this world. I mean shit, these motherfucking Mexicans, they rape, they murder, they steal stuff, pushing your children into the sand, scaring your dogs, starting cable companies. I mean they're acting like they're a fucking American military in Afghanistan. So we need to build a wall to keep these Spanish talking fucks to entering the country. But folks, you might raise your hand slowly out of those pants with a hard on and ask, how do we pay for this? Well, Donald has a plan for that too. The Mexicans, of course, how could I be so stupid? Well, the Mexicans will probably not pay for this and then Trump is screwed, right? Well, according to Mr. Trump's lovely webpage, the Americans sent $24 billion to the Mexican government because of their work in the States. The Mexican government then uses that money in the form of welfare for the Mexican people. Donald's plan is then to remove those checks. The irony of this is that the money they send to Mexico is tax money earned from the Mexicans working in the States. So that's basically his plan. To fucking blackmail Mexico into paying for this shitstone piled on top of each other facing the asshole of the world. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's fucking brilliant. I bet the relations between the States and Mexico will be a bit stiff after that. But who cares? The wall is up and it's nice with some shade. But don't worry, Pablo. He's not just after you. There's another group of people that he wants to get rid of.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Exactly. What the hell is going on? Why is all these fucking Muslims running around here? We have to fix this. First, we need to stop the immigration entirely. Then we have to call the Prophet Muhammad and ask him why they fucking want these people to blow themselves up in our buildings. We could get Muhammad to adjust the book of Allah, that maybe the Muslims only get 30 virgins in heaven. Maybe blowing them up in the desert. Maybe declaring the bombs before entering the plane so that Americans have the option to take another flight. There's a lot to talk about before we can let the Muslims entering the States again. I'm just kidding, but maybe Donald has some good ground.
According to Pew Research, among others, there is a great hatred toward Americans by large segments of the Muslim population.
Holy shit, I mean goddamn, that's some good stuff. Pew Research and others. That is a shitload of reports saying that the Muslims want to rape America. I'm so fucking relieved that I'm not an American at the moment. My asshole will be leaking like a fucking slut walking with semen in her pussy. No, but jokes aside, this is actually serious. He's talking about a large percent of people wanting to harm America. If Pew Research and others would ask any other fucking country in the world, the percent would be higher. Not because of the threat of America, because the world is sick and tired of have to listen to Donald Trump's spreading his bullshit propaganda to get elected. And also because we're sick of hearing about Biggest Loser.
You really affected me this season. I just need you to know that. There was just something in your story.
Jeez, I'd rather be raped by the Mexicans than seeing that clip again. There's a lot of talk of rape in this video. Let's talk about something else. Go for it, Trump.
China to rape our country.
God damn it, Donald, there are two things you don't do. One is put your ass towards a glory hole, and two, say that China wants to rape you. I'm halfway there myself when I think about it. No, but this is a serious problem, folks. Not that he keeps walking into the police station crying with makeup all over his face telling his uncle was touching him. No. The problem is his selection of words. He's over-exaggerating, he's making up facts, and his way of blaming all the problems on one or two groups. We have been seeing the same thing in history before. We, the voters, are easier to manipulate than a pedophile luring an 8-year-old into his van. Donald is using people's misery to get them to vote for him, like our main man, Mr. Adolf. He is presenting easy solutions to difficult problems, and I can't believe it's still working. I can't fucking believe it. So, is Donald Trump a genius or a fucking asshole? The sad truth is, he's both. And that's why people is finding him interesting. He's doing the right thing to get the people's vote. He's scaring you, manipulating you with all the facts, winging his speeches, and just not acting like a politician. And because of that, people see him like one of them, or us. He is not. He's only doing this for himself. But with all that said, he will not win the election. Not that Hillary's a fucking messiah, but in the long run, people want to hear why and how we will get things done. Not just, let's make America great again. Thank you for listening to my first video here on YouTube. I will try to upload a new video every week, so please subscribe. And also, please comment on the video with your thoughts or ideas to make this better. And if you didn't want to kill yourself during, please leave a like on this video. Thank you.